Okay, so I just insulated this little door, and I'm about to do this door here. This is how Kenworth thought insulating just cheap shit is, so listen to this. Solid. Tin can. One layer of that, one layer of that, we have noise and insulation, so we'll fix that. Okay, you heard it first, so one piece. Solid. A little bit more solid than it was. All it takes is just a little. All right, door panel back on. I insulated everything, even the edges, this thin 1.5 inch strip. Solid. Solid. I didn't get to this yet. So we gotta do the rest of the truck and inside these doors. Okay, I wasn't planning on making this video. This is a Kenworth T800, 1999. The daylight doors. This is work for w900s and 600s. I could not find how to take apart the door and like how to put this together. So basically, I wanted to change out the window regulator for this door because it's power, and it turns out there was not one in there. I have the new part here. I have no idea how it went or where it was supposed to go. I'm also in the process of putting this all inside the cab, this Kilmat, and then I might put insulation over it. So there was a piece of wood, like pallet wood in there. I'm guessing at one point it was from here to there, holding the window up. It's in the back of my truck. I'm gonna tape the window so it doesn't slam down. Got some good Gorilla tape. I taped the window, cut this zip tie. I have zero hardware. I just tested this. This plugs into my wiring and it works. I just drilled out this hole, this hole, this hole, and this hole. Because that's the bolts I have. I'm gonna use these 1/4 20-inch bolts. It's probably metric, that's why they're a little, just had to get just a tad bigger. So this tab and this tab goes to the window here and here. I do not have these nuts. I believe I'll have something in my truck. If not, I'll have to go to the store. This one and this one appears to go here and here. Let me hop back down. This one and this one appears to go here and here, or here and here. Yeah, I think it's here and there. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to, this is the, I can't take this off because I don't know how to take this cable off, and I don't really want to screw with it. The top of this loop here loops right into there. So in case you have this similar problem where you need to go at it. Also, my rod on the bottom side has one of these plastic clips, and the plastic clip broke. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to attach that because I don't have these locally. I think I might have a few at my garage. We'll see how I fix that. So I'm gonna try to attach this. I might have to, oh yeah, I might have to drill these out and attach it to here too. But I'm gonna try to attach this to the card. And then this has a couple screws, these little ones here, holds that to the door, and then the fabric door panel goes on over it, and then the edge of it tucks around this daylight part here. It's pretty easy. We're gonna see what I come up with. Okay, so I got it all buttoned back up like I showed you. The inner panel bolted on. I was able to bolt the window. I found a couple nuts for that. So then there's a couple screws behind this fabric, put in there, a couple back here, and then I just screwed this on nice loosely, because if I had it on too tight, it was binding the window. So the switch is up here. And now it works. Yeah, that shit. Okay, here's the part number for this job. Okay, this is my 99 T800. I'm replacing this weathered door stripping. I just showed you guys the part number. I'm using these tools. You won't need this on this side. There's supposed to be a door check here. It is currently missing, so I needed these tools on the opposite side, and I'll show you why. So you can see this side was a little bit harder, has the door check there, and there's not much of a gap, so you kind of press this on as much as you can, And then I started going around the edge here, and then I worked my way back in, and it's still, the weather strip was like this, and it wouldn't come over the lip of the door. So then I just took this and I kind of worked it on there, and then I took a little pick and I kind of put it down inside the channel and pulled it back until it went over the lip. And I just kept pushing on it and working on it, and it went up there. And I just kept going around the door, bolted it back in, and we're done. Simple, easy. I have a T30 Torx bit. Screw there, and then just peel that around. Okay, took the screw out. They're over here, and that's literally all you do. Peel that all the way around, and then try to clean up this edge a little bit with something, sandpaper, or clean it. And then, okay, screws in there tight. I push this on and then just start putting this edge right in the channel. Walk it all the way around, and then I'll show you. Okay, so I'm up here. You just want to make sure it's nice and smooth around. You can see, like over here, push it on a little bit more. And in the channel, they make weather strip adhesive, kind of like a silicone. You could use it. This stuff fits pretty tight, and it didn't have it originally, but if this starts slipping on you, you could definitely you know, put some in there if it happens to fall off. Also, when you're done, the door is gonna have to slam a little bit tighter than usual. It's so tight, but it's sealing the gap, that means, so it'll work itself in, it'll be good. The reason I'm doing this is I was sitting there waiting to get unloaded the one day, and the wind, there was no truck there blocking me. I was at a warehouse, and the wind was just blowing straight through the bottom of the door, and I was, you can hear that, the bunk heater on. I had that on. I had to turn it on, and I was still freezing. I ended up closing the curtain and just sitting back there for a little bit, but it was just wide open, just ripping wind. So let's push this on. I had to take this and pull it over the edge a little bit, and it kind of locked in there. And I just started the screw by hand, and now I'm gonna run it down with the impact, and this job will be done. Okay, so this was an easy video. I noticed on these Kenworths and a lot of big truck stuff, there isn't a whole lot of videos on YouTube. So I typically wanted to film this, but I couldn't find anything because I was looking for videos of stuff inside the door or diagram. There's nothing. So people are looking for these videos. They don't exist. I'm gonna make them, I guess. I guess I'll film more stuff, even if it's easy, because I mean, I had questions and I couldn't find answers. So I guess there's other people out there as well. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna finish this up, get warm. It's freezing out here. It's like 10 degrees.